Hey, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Mr. and Mrs. Traveler here,
El Cosplay.
and the hand.
And the
So today, guys, we just want to come to you with a quick kind of fun video because we saw something that was kind of going viral on Facebook and a couple other social media platforms. And it was talking about a cruise ship captain who had a much bigger size hand than this.
It was huge.
In the bridge window. And the story goes that the captain was waving goodbye to passengers that he left on port. So I was reading the comments and kind of went through the story and everything, and everybody was pretty much agreeing that it was fake, that that the crew uses big hands like these to wave to other ships or people on the shore or whatever, from like those little side doors that open at the bottom of the ship, and they did show pictures of that. So
I think the question is, will a captain actually put a hand in the window? Has it been done before? That's the question that's at hand.
Yep.
Or do he use it just to wave at other ships?
Yep. So yeah, everybody was like, no way, that's against company rules. It's, the captain would be fired. I mean, it was just so much no. Well,
we're here to crack the code and let you know what's right and what's not, because we have sailed almost 50 ships, so we have seen a hand in the window. But Mr. Traveler is going to let you know when we saw it.
Yeah. So those of you who have been watching our channel for a long time probably already know the answer to this because we have mentioned it before, but it's been a while since we talked about it.
Yes, it has been years since we've talked about this.
So anyway, once upon a time on a cruise ship long ago, we were actually on Royal Caribbean's Adventure of the Seas.
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. It was just amazing. The ship was huge.
Yeah, we were having a wonderful time. This particular cruise ship that we were on was during the spring break time.
Yes, it was a lot of teenagers on there, and they were on break for real.
Yes. The cruise went to San Juan, Aruba, Curacao, then St. Martin, St. Thomas, back to San Juan. I'm almost positive that's what it was.
Yes.
So anyway, first stop was Aruba. We're at Aruba. We had a wonderful time. Aruba is beautiful if you've never been there.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Indeed. And we're on the balcony on the side of the ship connected to the pier. And we're sitting there waiting. The ship was supposed to pull off like at 4 o'clock. And we're sitting there, and about 4:30, here comes a group of about 24 college-age young adults.
Running.
Well, actually, they were walking at first, if you remember.
Yeah.
And then the captain was like,
started blowing the horn.
And then they started running. It was spring break time, so the whole side of the ship, from the pool deck all the way down, was just yelling and screaming at them.
Hurry up, everybody.
Run for us. Well,
this is a true story.
Yes, I still engage in that behavior to this very day. I think it's fun. I have been on the other end of that once or twice before, actually, too. But we've never been past the ship time. But we've been like the last people before, once or twice.
Right.
Not very often. But anyway, so they get on board. We pull off. Next stop is beautiful Curacao. And if you've never been there, it's wonderful. It's a great diving location.
It's very colorful.
Yes, they got the floating bridge there.
It's beautiful.
It's a lot of fun. So, Curacao. Same deal. She's supposed to pull off at 3 or 4. We're sitting there. Wah, 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 wah. Here they come again. You can tell it's the same group. Right? So they come running on the ship. We're late again. Pulls off. It's a day at sea. And then the following day we're in St. Martin. So anyway, that morning when we get up going to St. Martin, the captain gets up and does his good morning spiel before we actually port.
Yeah, he gave announcements. The captain did this time.
So, now enter Mr. Traveler's captain replication mode. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking, the Captain Giuseppe. We are in nautical mile 132 west-northwest by 42
That was good.
That was good, right? Okay, so here we go. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day in beautiful St. Martin. All aboard, the time is 4 p.m. And for all of those of you who don't know how to tell time or pay attention to my rules, try me if you want to.
He actually said that.
He said, try me if you want to.
Yes, everybody heard it on the ship.
So, we did not try him. We had a wonderful day in St. Martin, and we were back on ship in plenty of time.
We were there early at 3:30 because this captain was very frustrated from people that he had to wait on. So we were back early.
So anyway, where our balcony was on the same level as the bridge.
We can see a clear shot of
and we were literally maybe 10 to 12 cabins away from the bridge. Like
we could see the captain.
I could look over and see the bridge, right? So 4 o'clock comes. Only this time, I'm looking down, and they pulled the lines up already.
They pulled the lines up at 4. You've been waiting all week till 4:30.
Guess what? In the window of the bridge, the captain had a full-blown.
It was bigger than this.
Yes, it was like a big project for school poster board. The hand was huge.
It was big.
Like it took people to hold it like this.
It was a big giant hand.
He slapped it in the bridge window and went.
And you see people running.
And we saw him running. And
the same group.
He left them. Every one of them.
He left them. Yes. The Adventures of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. The captain was not playing. He actually left about 20 people.
The next stop was St. Thomas. So they didn't have to go.
They didn't have to go far.
Too far. But somebody was going to come out of a boat ride or an airplane ticket.
Yeah.
A lot of money to make it over there. I'm sure there's probably a ferry way to get there, but. He put the hand in the window with the painted fingernails.
It was painted just like
with the ring
and
everything.
Traveler replica.
I replicated
just
it,
like it,
and drove off. The only thing that might have been better is if he gave him the peace sign.
Peace out.
And he pulled off.
That was the first time we have ever witnessed. So we have witnessed people being left, but that was the first time we have ever witnessed so many people being left. This captain was very adamant. He was very patient the first time he got on, with the announcements every day. Please make sure you're on time. We're having a time issue. And usually when cruises fall behind, they're usually fined per minute. And then the passengers are fined as well. A lot of behind the scene things go on that we don't know about. We just selling and having a good time while they're stressing, waiting on passengers. They're on their walkie-talkies. They're waiting on the lines. The port is rented. People don't think about that when they're on vacation. But when you're on spring break, it's even worse.
Yeah, don't let there be a Senior Frogs in town. That's it right there. Usually.
We were pulling people on the ship and everything. There's been times where people was, over intoxicated, and we had to literally pull them back on the ship. So we don't want anybody to get left. So hopefully this video will help you understand that these captains on these ships, they do not play. They will leave you. So is the myth true or not? Yes. It is.
Now they do use them to wave to other ships too.
They do.
We've seen that. I've seen the workers use these hands to wave goodbye from the port. The side doors where you come in from the port, those lower level doors. So we've seen them use these hands. So I think both versions of the story are correct. They do use these to wave at people, have something fun.
They do.
And wave at other ships or whatever. But confirmed. Right here on Mr. Traveler, we have seen them use this hand to say goodbye.
To leave passengers that did not listen.
Yeah.
Comment below and let us know if you ever been on the ship where the captain left passengers or you saw passengers running towards the ship but they didn't make it.
And you know what else? Tell us below. What's the craziest thing you've seen?
On a cruise ship.
On the cruise ship. What's the craziest thing you've seen on a cruise ship? Comment below. I want to put that out there.
Yes.
And we'll put the video out there. That'd be fun.
Comment below and let us know. Thank you so much for watching today. We appreciate you taking time out of your day. We're right back on schedule again. And thank you so much for watching.
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Life's short.
Have fun.
See the world.
See the world.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.